Hey everybody, it's Bill Cecil again with your tip of the day. Hey, today's tip is to take the 30-day challenge. This is a great tip. I got this idea from a great speaker we had come in. He's also an author. He came into our district a few weeks ago to talk to our entire staff at Professional Development Day. His name is Dr. Anthony Muhammad. He's just incredible. What he told us was that we could transform our district's culture, our learning environment, so to speak, and make it better for our students, that we'd get better results. And he challenged the staff on our staff to take a 30-day challenge where for 30 days we would not complain, point fingers, all the negative talk. Get it out of your school system for 30 days. Try to focus only on the positives. Doesn't mean you don't have tough, difficult discussions with people or those conversations that need to take place, but you do them face to face. You don't backstab or do them in quiet corners of your school, whispering and talking about it. You have these tough discussions in staff meetings or one-on-one or with your principal, whoever you need to have them with, but you have the courage to have them. But in the meantime, you don't talk negative for 30 days. This was great. My whole district embraced. In fact, we all had buttons made that said, take the challenge. This is a great idea you can use in your classroom, in your district, or even in your building. Start in your classroom. For 30 days, sometimes your kids start to, middle of the year, towards the end of the year, they start to whine or complain or get on each other's nerves. Give them the challenge for 30 days. Nobody in the room complains about homework assignments or about who they have to sit next to or about what you're working on or about anything. For 30 days, you're going to try to focus on as many positives as you can. 30 days, remember, it takes about 30 days to form a habit. This would be a great thing to try in your classroom because after 30 days, you might have a lot more positive than negatives going on in your classroom. Try it in your building. If you have a principal that's open to something like this, maybe you can have a staff meeting, talk about it. Maybe you can have buttons made like we did, and for 30 days everybody wears a button. And maybe not everybody will wear the button, but at least the ones that do, you'll know that's not somebody I want to go up and talk negative to. Or if somebody comes up and talks negative to you and you're wearing your button, you can just say, I'm trying to take the challenge for the next 30 days. Oh, it was great. It's a great challenge. I encourage you to try it again in your classroom, your building, and in your district. Take the 30-day challenge. It can make a big difference, not just in your staff's morale, but in your kids' learning environment and your students' learning environment that will help them to really do well. This is really what it's all about. So check Dr. Anthony Muhammad out. Check out what books he's written. He's written a couple books. Google him. Find out more about this guy. He's a great guy. And in the meantime, hey, take the 30-day challenge in your classroom. It will make a big difference. Hey, and remember, best year ever. You have the power to make it happen.